What's going on, YouTube? This is Don the Watch Guy, aka Don the Shoe Genius. I'm back with another review. This is an independent shoe brand, Montrez Harrell's the Trezz 1. This is his first signature sneaker. It is called the Trezz 1. It is a collaboration with Sia Collective and Montrez. As you can see right here, it has Trezz. I swapped out the laces because these were reflective. And as you can see, it has like a June bug colorway. So right here is the oil spill. And this is, so the shoes, I'm not sure if this is leather, but I know this is like neoprene. This is like suede or nubuck. The shoes at the bottom, they glow in the dark. Now, I am trying to keep my composure because there's a major issue with this shoe. Major issue for me, at least. So the size is 10.5. I've been a 10.5 my entire life, or entire adult life. So I'm going to give you an example. So this is a 10.5 Jordan 1 Lakers colorway. Very underrated shoe, by the way. But as you can see here, so this is my 10.5 shoe. Now, I'm going to take this shoe over here and I'm going to stand it up next to the Trezz 1. So as you can see, I'm not holding it any different way. I'm just doing it here. So as you can see right here, this is a little bit long. And I mean by a little bit, I mean a lot bit. So I'm not just saying that it's long. So just so you can see, it's flat on the ground. And there's definitely some overhang. My daughter's little sword here. So the shoe is completely like a size too big. So that is my only gripe. So I tried putting inserts in here because they weren't the most comfortable shoe to, walk around in. So I feel bad for Montrez having to play basketball in, not the most comfortable shoes. So I had to put these in here because I really wanted to keep them in support. Montrez Harrell. This is the shoe inside the insole. Insole's not that great. It's got a little bit of padding, but basically your standard Ortholite insole. The issue I have is when I explain to them that, hey, the shoes fit a bit long. I know different factories and whatnot. The only option I was given was, we're sorry that the shoes don't fit. Send them back to us. We can't promise that you're going to get another pair, because what I really wanted a 9.5 or a 10 because they fit long. I don't expect shoes to fit a size bigger, but every brand has that issue. Adidas, I can go anywhere from a 9.5 to an 11, sometimes with Nike, but usually Nike's pretty consistent. But there are brands where I can wear a 9.5. In this instance, this would be this shoe. The only option I was given was you mail them back at your expense. We'll give you store credit and you buy something else. I already waited 6 months for these shoes to come out. And not only that, I bought one of his memberships. His members get discounts. The only discount I got on this shoe was $20. And this was supposed to be members only. It's called members only ball all night. How can a members only shoe be released to the public for non-members? So he lied and said that this was only for members only. That was the only reason I bought a membership, was to get this shoe. So I really wanted this shoe. I still want this shoe. I just can't wear it swimming in my feet are swimming in it. That's not my fault that your sizes are off. And I know it's not your fault that your factories make bigger shoes. Okay, fine. But my only option is to mail it back at my expense. That, in this day and time, that's $25, $30. I paid $280 for a shoe to fit. And you're telling me to spend another $30 just to send it back, just so I can get store credit to buy another shoe that may not fit. That is terrible customer service. I've never gotten a response other than that. So this will be the last Sia Collective shoe I have. He's had several issues with other people, and calling them beta males and bitch asses, just just very unprofessional. His business practices are the only issue I have. I have never had a pair of comfortable shoes. I've always had to add insoles. I buy insoles to wear his shoes. And I don't really wear his shoes because they're not that comfortable. And designs are great. You know, they may be homages to other brands and whatever. That's not my issue. I don't care. The designs are cool. This is a cool design. It's a very nice looking shoe. However, it's not the most comfortable. And that's my only issue with him. Now I have an issue with the sizing of one of your shoes and the way to send it back to you at my expense. Had you said, okay, send it back at your expense and we'll give you your money back, I wouldn't like it, but I'd understand it. You're out of money shipping the shoe to me. So you shouldn't have to be out of money shipping it back. But however, this is not my fault, man. Fam, look, I'm a 10.5. I've been out the shoes I got on, 10.5, bro. I mean, so you can't blame the buyer of a shoe for buying his size and they're too big. And then you already got my money and basically telling me I'm keeping your money and you're not ever getting it back. And plus you got to get other shoes, you have to spend more money to buy my shoes. That is terrible customer service, terrible business practice, terrible ethics. You wait 6 months for a shoe. I'm not sure Montrez Harrell has anything to do with this other than because he has not been wearing the shoe because maybe he did the same thing to him. Maybe the fit was bad. Maybe it took 6 months for him to get shoes too. But Sia Collective, I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully you will learn from this experience and not lose any other customers based upon your flawed business practices. But these are the trends. So I tried to keep it as honest. It's a nice shoe, has some nice reflective. However, this will be the last shoe I overspend for with no tech in here because the EVA is not soft. It is very brick-like. And these are fashion shoes. These are like Fila's. They are fashion shoes. They are not performance models. You are not known for performance models. So I didn't expect you to put out a performance shoe. However, I expected you to at least put out one that actually fit the sizes people actually buy. And if they didn't, that you would allow someone to get their money back if you don't have something to exchange the shoe for. So I'm ranting, but that is just how I feel about it. And there's no other way. You either have to give people their money back or give them what they paid for. I'm not getting what I paid for. And that is a problem. But I hope if you see this video, you will understand my point of view. I know you don't care about your money, but you only care about your millions and your fans and people that lick your ass. I'm not one of those people. So it is what it is. I'm going to be successful. You be successful. We just won't be successful together. Don the Shoe Genius signing off.